What's going on, guys? Your boy is back with another 3D printing video. So for today I have another creation. It is called Immense, and as the name implies, it's freaking immense. It's big. But before we get to it, I do just want to say a couple of things. Number one is that, yeah, I get it. I've been coming at you guys a lot with 3D printing videos, but for me, it's really exciting. And I'm just really happy to bring this to you guys. I also noticed that a few other BayTubers have been getting into this. Most notably is Illinook. So big shout out to you, dude. He made his fully custom Beyblade, and that's like a tier above what I'm doing, to be honest. So I'm pretty impressed. Anyway, we got our new creation here, Immense, like I said, and it is actually bigger than Garuda. So this is insane, guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and get a close-up of the Beyblade itself, and yeah. Alright, so I'm back with some parts that are laid out. First thing I want to show you guys is, of course, my previous design, that being Collision. Now, this is my first creation. It is a simple attack type, and I will link you guys to the video to that if you guys want to check it out. It's pretty nice, I do have to say. But this is just my first take on 3D printing my own Beyblade, so I'm really proud of this. And I also have the base template that I use. Now this is the prototype design basically, and this was created by TeknoAXE. He is an awesome guy that lives in Korea. I will link you guys to his channel as well. Basically, I use this base model for all of my designs, so big shout out to him. This is my best creation yet. I mean, it's my second creation basically, and you guys could see that it's freaking immense, hence the name. It is really wide, and here I have Garuda, which is basically the widest Beyblade burst bay. And if you compare it to Garuda, you can see that this is actually larger. That's right. Check that out, guys. This is visibly larger, not only in width, as you can see, but also in thickness. So check out those layers. It is probably twice as thick as Garuda and a little bit wider. So we're looking at a beast right here. And if you guys are wondering, yes, it is a defense type. Also, I had a few people question what happened to this design exactly. So my take on it is just to make it big and bulky, and because it's a defense type, I wasn't looking for any main contact points, hence why it's pretty rugged and just kind of roundish. Now you guys can see this texture here that's kind of rough, and I found out that that was actually a byproduct, or it was a result of ABS cooling. So I had the person print it because I use a service, and he cooled the plastic so that it wouldn't expand a lot. Because it is a pretty thick, heavy piece of plastic. So basically, after cooling it, he ended up with this texture on the layer, which I actually really like, to be honest with you guys. It really kind of makes it pop. It's a fairly simple design, but this texture kind of gives it like a really cool vibe. I don't know, but even the bottom has a texture to it, and it just looks really cool in my opinion. And then I went for a green color just because I'm testing out every color I can use. But yeah, this is the green filament that I used. So overall, really cool, really impressed. And I will weigh it in a little bit. But next, I did have to think hard about what parts I wanted to use exactly. So I did come up with these parts to use on the combo. So here we have 2 in the banana frame. Now this choice is pretty straightforward. 2 is the order that I'm going in. So Collision used the 1 disc, Proto used the 0 disc, and now Immense is going to use the 2 disc. So it's not a matter of like whether it's a good disc or not, but I'm just going in order. So my next creation will use the 3 disc. It's just like a little theme I'm going on, or I'm going with, which I think is pretty cool. And then for the frame, we have the one and only banana frame. I made a video on this as well. It was also made by TeknoAXE. Once again, shout out to him. I will link you guys to the video that I made on this. But it's basically just a frame as big as Garuda. So it's the perfect fit. You guys can see how it lines up with the immense layer, and it's pretty neat. But yeah, there's that. And then for the driver, I had to go with Atomic. Now, I was thinking between Orbit and Atomic. But really, this combo is worthy of using Atomic. Atomic is a really good defense slash stamina driver, and you know, it makes sense to me, you know, it has to be Atomic with this Beyblade. Orbit just wouldn't cut it, in my opinion. So, now we're gonna put it together. We got Immense, 2, Banana, Atomic. And, boom, we got the entire Beyblade here. It is a freaking monster, look at that. This is big, it's immense. Once again, size comparison with Garuda. It's insane, guys. Look at that. I mean, just the frame alone is pretty big, but now we got the layer that's actually much larger. And now what I'm going to do is weigh it, because you guys are always curious about the weights. Keep in mind, it is made out of plastic at the end of the day, so it's not going to weigh a lot. But here is my scale. So, we got it right here. We're going to start off with the layer itself. So here is Immense, once again. Okay, so the layer itself weighs a whopping 19.5 grams. I actually thought it would weigh less, but now that I think about it, it is one solid piece, and even though it's plastic, it's really big. So that's a almost 20 gram layer, which is pretty on par with Cho-Z, if I remember correctly. Cho-Z, the heaviest one is Hell Salamander, and that's over 20 grams. So in the Cho-Z weight range, that is nuts. And then we're gonna weigh it together with everything, all the parts. So the entire combo itself, Immense, 2 Banana, Atomic, we're gonna weigh that right now. And this weighs 49.6 grams, almost 50 grams, which is pretty freaking heavy if I do have to say. So this is a tank, really. It's heavy, it's bulky, it's large. Yeah, we get it. Yeah, I don't even know how this is gonna act in battle, really. But yeah, alright, so I'm back with my stadium as well as a few attack types. So I got Immense here, fully equipped. And then we got some attack types, Nightmare Longinus, Bloody Longinus, Valkyrie, all that good stuff. So let's get the battles going right now. Alright guys, that's it for this video on my second 3D printed Beyblade. Now keep in mind, this is all my work. I did it myself, and I'm proud to call this immense, just because of its size. And yeah, it's a beast in battle, you guys could tell. If you guys do want to see more videos with it, be sure to let me know down in the comment section. Also, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so everything is well. I really want you guys to stay tuned for more 3D printing videos that I do have on the way, and this is just the beginning, so stay tuned. Anyway, that's it for this video, so until next time guys, see ya.